everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. What a wild week it was last week. Mikhail defending himself from the devil, and then FN choosing to beat Devil Han with that chair. Mikhail, I just need your reaction to that.
I mean, I guess FN picked his side. What can you say? There was no conversation. I didn't promise him anything.
Don't forget to subscribe and get that notification bell so that we can notify you every day, every Monday and Friday.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
what the hell happened on Monday? You're just gonna act like nothing happened?
Well, we have to deal with
the
Kaiva family versus the BWI first. We gotta deal with the Kaiva family versus the BWI first. Okay.
Listen, I just want to make one thing clear. That guy doesn't work here. He's not welcome on this show or any other show. What happens on Ace's show is his problem. I'm not gonna put up with that here. We run Strike. I'm not gonna let little Tony Khan Jr. over here, John Von Hollywood, spineless loser leader who lets talent who don't work here walk all over him. Let somebody who doesn't have a Shock Wrestling contract walk onto this show. Anyway, the BWI.
Yes, the BWI.
Get it together.
This iteration of the BWI is Perkin and Codebreaker, the current Strike Tag Team Champions. Already dealing with the Kaiva family. Kaiva family, of course, fought Davo and Duke Havoc last week. We saw them first appear at Dragon Dynasty, attacking Davo, and it seems that Rob has no control over any of the Proving Grounds competitors, as the Kaiva family has fully started to attack the British wrestling invasion.
I mean, it's high time somebody brought the fight to the British. We saw on Triple F, Team Angle couldn't get the job done.
Yeah.
And now we have the Kaiva family of Kong Kaiva, Jay Kaiva, and what was the other guy's name?
Konohaku.
Konohaku?
Yes.
Konohaku. They're here now on Strike. And I think that, first and foremost, we're going to be seeing them get in the ring with Davo tonight. So this is, yet again, another challenger who Davo is unproven against. Still refusing to defend his championship, which is some bullshit. Maybe
it's just nice to see that the BWI is going to be working together against the Kaiva family and not whining and complaining to me. Rob was just on this past week's episode of Monday Night Call.
Yeah, and what did he have to say?
He had a lot to say.
Interesting. I'm sure
he had a lot of things to bring up that I'm sure we'll get into throughout this
points
episode.
Of intrigue watching Monday Night Call this week.
Well, like I told you, but you just said it. I mean, you called me spineless during
it.
But
because you let that guy walk all over you.
I don't care about Call.
It's all your company. He insulted you in the promo. It hurt my feelings. That is...
Listen.
He didn't say anything about me, but like I'm by association because you're my best friend. But... Okay, let me be the one that
you
cares.
Can't just come in and slap your logo on everything. That is exactly what I did, and I've had more success.
You're owning up to it?
Yes.
What is this,
I can't come in and buy you out. What do you think I am? Fox? No. Fox was dying. Disney grabbed them. That's exactly what I did to the freaking SWWE universe, or whatever you want to call it. I came in and fixed it, and that's the only reason it exists today.
I know you fixed it. I didn't like that he insulted you is what I'm saying. I care about you,
I don't care. Ace said he's going to fight him. That's fine. Do it. Unsanctioned match. He's still not employed here.
Yeah, and
Ace
we're hoping to keep it that way.
For once, for the first time in like 6 months, I could finally cheer for Ace.
Damn, is that the point we're at? We're on Ace's side. Wow.
Honestly, it's weird saying it.
Yeah. But come on, man. I like Mickey Fox.
Mikhail, we are on Friday Night
Anyway,
Strike.
yeah, the Kaivas are here.
Round me up. We're not even 10 minutes into the episode.
Jay Kaiva. Well, I just wanted to give you a chance to speak to the people on what happened. I know everybody's tuning in to know your thoughts. I wasn't there. I couldn't ask you.
You also didn't tune in to Monday Night Call, to be fair.
Well, I heard about it.
You had to catch it on the replay.
I heard about it. Yeah, I watched it on Hulu.
Kong Kaiba, Jay Kaiba, and Tono Haku are quite the competitors in the first match we saw them in last week. Look at that! Jay already taking Perkin down.
Cover.
One,
two.
What are you doing, Codebreaker? Perkin able to get out of it.
Codebreaker, one tall motherfucker, I'll tell you what.
He might be the advantage the BWI needs in this match tonight.
Oh.
Already in a sleeper. Kaiba getting out of it. Now last week, of course, we saw Jay and Tono in the ring. Did not see Kong Kaiba. Let's see if Kong Kaiba... Oh, perfect timing. Let's see what he has to bring to the BWI tonight.
Look at this. He's got Perkin by the back of the neck. Elbow to the face. Perkin, the little man in the match. I think he's the shortest one.
Keeping Kong in the corner. BWI, as Rob stated on Monday Night Call, you know, they're figuring things out. He did kind of put down the Strikes BWI a little bit on Call.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, well, we're the World Tag Team Champions on Monday Night Call. They're fine over there. This is why they're all on Davo's side.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
There were to be sides,
yeah,
as we believe, on Friday Night Strike.
Davo's definitely more likable than Rob. He doesn't talk as much.
Davo's still reigning Outer Rim champion. Perkin and Codebreaker, the tag team champions here. There's a tag between the tag team champs. Let's see what they got against Kong Kaiba.
Nice. All right, that little dance made it kind of cringe. I felt like I could take back that nice. Fucking Codebreaker.
Only a 1 count. Jay trying to put a stop to it.
Irish whip back into the BWI side. British whip, I should say, I guess.
Of course, it is October 11th, McKill.
Happy Halloween. Minus
you know what?
20 days.
You know, I've been questioned a lot on our Discord server. If you haven't checked it out, check out the ShockWrestling Discord.
Yes, join us on
Link
Discord.
below. I've been questioned on when Proving Grounds is going to return.
Yeah. Do you have
I think sooner rather than later, especially when we keep seeing all these Proving Grounds competitors here on Friday Night Strike, like the Kaiva family. 2!
Oh, no!
Oh, kick out! Almost that ref seemed a little slow for the BWI there as Codebreaker was able to get that big kick out. Tonohaka throwing him into the corner now. Codebreaker, of course, was in the original Proving Grounds tournament.
Codebreaker
he survived quite a few episodes.
I mean, he didn't do that well. He's kind of the least valuable member of the BWI, if I had to say overall.
And to be fair, the winner of the Proving Grounds tournament was Duke Havoc, who is full-on British Wrestling Invasion member. Of course, he's been wrestling with Rob recently over on Monday Night Raw. And just this past week.
Yes.
And just this past week, Jack the Ripoff.
Yeah.
Appeared.
He left.
He came
left.
in
out
of nowhere.
Anymore.
I mean, to be fair, the BWI threw him out back in the day. I wouldn't say he left.
Yeah, well,
he left the band.
He is gone. Yeah, he doesn't work there anymore.
Point. Well, now he's back. And I'm glad. I've missed Jack the Ripoff. I wonder what chaos he's going to cause. Hopefully towards the BWI.
Was he not on Triple F last time?
Nope.
I left him off. Darn.
Here we go. Davo on top.
Must have
Jay
slipped my
Kaiba
mind.
tying him up. Very excited to see that the British Wrestling Invasion is dealing with a lot of things across the Shock Wrestling universe. Not excited to see Ace dealing with Poplu on Monday Night Call. So I'm hoping he'll settle this by Halloween. Konkaiva taking down Davo. That fist of fury. That had some
who does
hatred behind
Konkaiva
it.
remind you of anybody on WWE right now?
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I could see it. In what way?
Konkaiva
crybaby? Oh, Samoan
taking
drop.
Davo down. Taking Codebreaker out. Oh, this is the setup. Konkaiva thinks this is it.
This is it. One, two, no.
Kick out. Davo definitely could be in top 10 competitors of the year of Shock Wrestling.
I mean,
universe.
if he defended his title, maybe.
Listen,
Got some impressive victories, which he doesn't have. He just kind of
force him to
avoids
defend.
matches now.
I was able to force him to defend.
One time.
But we've got some plans.
Big boot to the face of Davo by Konkaiva.
Tie up.
Big Samoan drop again.
Oh, is that a Samoan drop?
Yes, that's a Samoan drop as a follow-up from our joke from weeks previously.
From months. For months.
I
didn't know the move.
It looks like the AA, but then you just fall back.
Oh, the most overused move in Shock Wrestling. Wow. We're
pedigree,
on a roll tonight.
Doing great.
I'm starting to realize what moves are. You should be proud of me, Mikhail.
I am proud of you. And
Mr.
I'm sure the Raven is proud of you.
Post-pandemic.
Is that what
I don't need to hear the birds squawking.
I booked wrestling post-pandemic? That was at me?
No, that was at me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just started... I've only been general manager for 2 shows.
One of them was straight up canceled.
One of them got canceled.
Johnny Von Hollywood pulled it out from under me.
Dude, you lose all support for a wrestling promotion when there's no TV in the deal. Take notes, Tony Khan.
As long as I own NWA.
Yeah.
We are here to stay.
On the fucking CW app and X so you can watch it while you poop.
Konkaiva.
Back to the
I have
action.
been watching Speed, though. WWE Speed.
On X? Is that
be
still
fair.
a thing? Who's Speed champion right now?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But Corey Graves does it by himself, and I'm pretty...
Candice
Oh,
LeRae
Candice
just
LeRae.
won the Women's Speed Championship? What? Wow. And Ace is talking about there needs to be women's mid-card titles. Come on.
Konkaiva taking Davo down. Oh, boy. We got to talk about the NXT belts last week.
Yeah.
Any updated news this week, Mikhail?
What? No, they're the same. They didn't change them again.
Okay.
Davo
Throw
off the
Konkaiva.
ropes. Konkaiva leapfrogging. Scoop
Damn,
slam.
Davo taking him down.
Shades of the legend killer Randy
Konkaiva's
Orton.
a bigger guy.
1, 2, no. Kick
Kick
out
out.
by Konkaiva.
BWI versus Kaiva family. I'm becoming more and more of a fan of this Kaiva family as they take down the BWI.
Samoan drop again.
Ooh! Kept up there.
Oh!
Taking Perkin out. Going after Codebreaker. Oh, Codebreaker with the stoppage there.
Konkaiva. Oh, Codebreaker shoving
just-
Konkaiva to the ground.
How rude!
If I was... Oh!
What the hell? Konkaiva sending
Sunset
Codebreaker to the
flip
outside.
powerbomb off the apron by Konkaiva.
Wow.
And he's gonna... Now he's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna
Davo's
do a
going
German.
after Tano. Jay Kaiva's looking on.
Oh, backstabber.
Jeez. This is chaos wrestling right here, folks.
Car crash.
Kaiva into the ropes.
Oh, spinning kick. Cover there.
Could that be it?
Stop the
1,
count, Jay Kaiva.
2.
Why didn't you do anything?
A kick out.
Oh. Kick out there by Konkaiva. He didn't need any help.
Davo can't believe it. Climbing up top.
Oh, looking for the leg
Missing!
drop, but misses.
Konkaiva.
Spinning kick.
Look at this. just the athleticism of Kong Kaiva. Even being a bigger guy, he's still able to do all those flips.
Pedigree here. That was a pretty weak-looking pedigree, but let's see if he puts him away.
One,
two, three. Davo has been pinned here on Friday Night Strike clean.
Tired out, yeah, as opposed to last week's match where there was some rumors going around
shenanigans.
That maybe the foot was on the rope. This time the Kaiva family wins. Next week's match is going to be the Kong Kaiva versus Davo for the Outer Rim title.
What?
Putting that title on the line. The Kaiva family has earned it. Kong Kaiva himself has earned it. Davo versus Kong Kaiva next Friday Night Strike. Now, Mikhail.
Yes.
It's time for the...
What?
For the Scary Box qualifier. You heard it last week, folks. The slashers stack 'em up. It's time for a new qualifying matchup for the Strike Scary Box.
Last week we saw Jordan go face-to-face with Jason Voorhees. And now Adam is joining the party. Let's see who he's up against here on Strike.
We talked a bit last week about Leatherface.
Yeah.
Jason, of course. We brought up Frankenstein.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I want to correct myself last week. I said Ghost of Frankenstein, but the movie I was describing was Son of Frankenstein.
Well, I'm glad we made that correction.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to sound dumb.
I put the clips in. Oh, did you see Banger Howe's clip from his birthday last week? I put pictures
Happy birthday, Banger Howe. Yeah, that was on the 1st. And happy birthday, John Von Hollywood. Your birthday was recently, too.
Yeah, it came and went, and the prophecy is dead, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, I mean, was that your birthday wish? They died a while ago.
That they stay dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm like JBL talking about WCW.
I hope that they stay
They're finally dead!
Pinhead!
Oh, boy. Pinhead from the Hellraiser franchise.
How many of the Hellraiser movies have you seen, John?
2?
Really? Interesting. Okay. I think I've seen one.
Not really a big fan of them, but here's my lore I got for you. You're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
So, Lemmy Kilmister and Ozzy Osbourne wrote a song together called Hellraiser.
Yeah.
And they used it in the soundtrack. But they wrote and recorded it together, but had 2 different versions. So there was the Ozzy version, and then there was the Motorhead version. And then not until after Lemmy passed away, they released a version with both of their vocals,
That's
like
pretty
them
cool.
doing it together. And they finally released it, and it's so good. But that is the extent of my knowledge of the Hellraiser franchise.
Nice.
Is the music lore.
Well, I know Clive Barker wrote the book, and that's all I know.
There's quite a few Hellraiser
Yeah,
movies.
and I was kind of shocked. I went on a deep dive in college, like to not watch the movies, but like you know how you research a movie, you just kind of like watch like a review of it. Yeah,
the Wikipedias.
So I was kind of shocked at how low the budgets and production quality got on the Hellraiser movies. Like they're really cheap looking.
The first one was 87. 2! Oh, jeez. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Pinhead
the once unpinnable Adam getting pinned by Pinhead.
He's facing Pinhead, so you would think that Pinhead might be good. Yeah, Pinhead might be good at pinning people. Imagine if it was Pinhead, the only horror icon.
That would be terrible. What about the Dan Aykroyd Conehead?
Oh, Coneheads? Yeah, I saw Coneheads when I was a kid. Yeah, that movie was pretty funny. There's a lot of funny Dan Aykroyd movies. You ever seen Nothing But Trouble? He's got like a penis nose in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that movie's funny. Don't let anybody tell you it's bad.
Pinhead trying to go after Adam here tonight. in this Scary Box Slasher Stack 'em Up qualifier.
Pinhead is, I mean, you put him in a poll with any horror icon, I think he's going to come out on the losing end, right?
Well, people think because he's 1, 2.
No.
Adam is not having a good night against Pinhead. Maybe he's a little scared. Pinhead is a creepy character.
Yeah, you don't want to get too close to his face. He's got all those pins in his head. No, he went for a flying nothing.
I don't know his purpose. I know he's the main antagonist.
Yeah, but with the Cenobites, they're like from hell and they torture people. I think. What do you mean? That's the like his purpose, like what I said, or like why is he here?
I can't remember. No, not in ShockWrestling. I can't remember the plot of the movie.
Yeah, they open a puzzle box.
World War I experience leading him to summon the Cenobites to join their ranks. Embark as Hellraiser, the comics published by Boom Studios. It's implied that Spencer was not the first Hell Priest or Pontifex, and to indicate that the other one would be recruited. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks
so
for
the franchise
thanks for
was
reading
recently
that out loud.
rebooted with a 11th movie.
Yeah.
Did you watch that one?
No, I didn't. It was on Hulu, I
I
think.
believe that was 2022.
Didn't hear anything about it.
I heard some people said they liked it, but
I mean, I'd rock with some of the Hulu movies. I really like Prey, the Predator movie.
Here's my point. I'll definitely pick Jason Voorhees over Pinhead.
Yeah, I'd pick.
So I hope Adam crushes Pinhead. Maybe he could stomp on his head and shove the pins in, you know?
Yeah, that would be kind of. That's fucked up.
Oh!
Ew.
Suplex
I
by
hate
Adam.
that you put that thought in
stomp
my
to the back.
head. As a
I'm
Pinhead's
gonna make
not
this
fucked
pencil
up.
disappear.
Yeah. Whoa!
Whoa! That was like an Indiana Jones punch.
Yeah.
Into a cover by Pinhead.
Pin here.
Adam,
Pinhead.
what are you doing? Oh,
No,
my
I thought that was so close.
Scary. If he's able to take down Adam, he does qualify for the Slasher Stack 'em Up Scary Box.
Well, now that we're a little bit of a week removed from it, John, what'd you think of Bad Blood? Can you believe that the big guy is back?
I was shocked that the big guy returned. 2, 3.
Nice. Well,
I'm not gonna even say Adam cheated. Pinhead's the bad guy. Him getting that chair involved, he needed to do it.
Yeah.
I was getting worried for the guy.
Look.
Even though me and Adam did not have a good summer, that would have been rough to lose to Pinhead.
Yeah, I killed
Don't
Superman.
be that cocky about it now.
Yeah.
Settle down.
I killed Superman. I can't be that judgmental if he was going to hit me with the chair.
I did straight up stab him with kryptonite. As we move on tonight, what an exciting Friday night strike it's been. It's time for another Scary Box Slasher Stack 'em Up
Another one.
qualifier. Yes, this is a competitor that maybe he'll outperform Adam tonight. Maybe he won't,
Interesting.
but his name is Echo.
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 Who is
Of course,
Echo taking on as a horror icon? Interesting.
I have no idea. It's a surprise to me too, Mikhail. I just said, hey. I went into a room with all the horror icons and went, hey.
Who was
Walk
there?
in whenever.
Who was in the room?
All the horror icons.
Give us like a pool, like who could
Well,
be
we know Frankenstein will be in another Indiana Jones blockbuster matchup tonight in an electric steel cage later on.
I didn't think it was going to be Frankenstein, who we saw involved in a different story last week. So thanks for that.
So we have Animus, the whatever you want to call his.
That's not Animus.
Union, the Jobber Squad.
That was Echo. Yeah, the Jobbers. Yeah, the Jobbers.
Once again, Echo's completely aligned with them.
Oh!
Oh! Jack Torrance from The Shining All right, what's your shitty Family Guy take you have about The Shining? What are you going to go on a spiel about? I don't really like The Godfather. What are you going to say crappy about The Shining?
I think my favorite shot in The Shining where I'm like, oh, that's cool, is the shot where the kid has the rocket sweat and the sweater on, and he stands up, and it's like the rocket taking off.
You're so dumb. Wow.
Oh, and that in the picture, Jack is doing the Baphomet pose.
So,
The picture at the party, I thought that was cool too.
have you seen the sequel?
I saw Doctor Sleep, yeah,
Okay, thank you.
with Ewan McGregor.
Well, I hope Echo loses. I like that Jack is bloodied and beaten.
This is after the maze.
Yeah, did we de-thaw him and bring him in? It's a really good Jack Nicholson. 2.
Echo losing to Jack. Dude, Jack Torrance would be a problem in the Scary Box ladder match.
Jack Nicholson has played a lot of characters named Jack.
Yeah, Jack Napier. He was Jack Nicholson in real life.
Yeah.
Jack Joker, yeah.
Here we go.
Speaking
back and
of,
forth between
the Joker
Echo and Jack.
John von Hollywood, what did you think of Joker Folie à Deux?
I will not watch that film.
Oh.
Just like how I refused to watch the first one.
What? Oh, you've never seen Joker?
No.
What? What?
Yeah. I think it's...
I like Joker 1.
I know you do. I like Taxi Driver.
I like Taxi Driver, and I like The King of Comedy.
I like King of Comedy. Yeah.
I like After Hours. I like them all.
I don't think you need to name it Joker. Batman's villain.
The Jockner.
Main antagonist.
The Jonkner.
And that's stupid. What do you think about the movie that you just saw, Mikhail?
I thought that there were some funny moments. Can I spoil one thing in Joker that I can't believe happened? And I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'll put a spoiler in there.
All right,
just make it an appropriate thing, a not rated R thing, preferably.
Oh, it's very rated R. Sorry.
Fine. I've decided post-production.
There's a sex scene in Joker 2 where Joker comes in like 5 seconds.
Echo.
But anyway, yeah.
Banging his head against the barricade
Probably
on
the
the
most
outside of the ring.
Shocking thing that happens in the movie.
Echo getting thrown around by Jack Torrance.
Yeah. Echo is not in a good way here.
How do you feel about Jack Nicholson's Joker?
I like the Jack Nicholson Joker. I think that that's probably the coolest Batman Joker dynamic.
I like the style.
Yeah.
And the stylization.
I like that both Jack Napier and Bruce Wayne and Batman and Joker have like separate like motives as characters like against each other.
Oh! Echo taking down
Cover.
Jack Torrance.
1,
2, 3.
Echo victorious against the dad from The Shining.
For
Friday Night
Animus's honor, Echo beats Jack Torrance. A shining star, if you will.
Echo?
Yeah.
You think he is? I think
Echo.
this is the first time I've seen Echo win in a while.
Listen, we don't need to talk about his
He
failures.
usually
We're moving on
sucks.
tonight to some more of Animus's Union may be appearing in this next match. It's time for the Nest, or at least what's left of those that aren't annoyed with Raven.
Yeah.
And Andre and Bare Bones Bill will be teaming up against the Nest.
It's Everyman and what's his name, right?
And what's his name?
Yeah, what's his name?
What's his name?
What is his name?
Are you talking? Rod Kip's on cause, so
Yeah,
I
I
hope
know
you're
it's
not talking about
I
him.
know it's not it's Everyman and the other guy. Who is his name? What is his name?
Tenacious Lee?
Yes, I forgot. Everyman tenaciously still in the nest.
Everyman is here. Big fan of Everyman. Of course, Rod Kip left, moved over to the crowd pleasers over on Monday Night Raw. Every man here, him and Tenaciously had a match a few weeks ago together, but let's see what they have to bring to the table tonight as, of course, Andre, as he says, I will bring honor to Animus.
It's really
I don't even know what Andre really wants.
Yeah.
Like,
he loves
he is the global champion. He wants to put him in a match tomorrow night at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event, October 12th at 7 p.m. Hour-long special.
Looking forward to it. It might...
Wrestle Dreams at 7, so I guess I'll do it at 6 then, because it's an hour-long special.
Who's on commentary for that special?
Very special guests.
Oh?
We'll have to see. They might be crowd-pleasing.
Am I not there? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. I feel like Kevin Kelly right now.
There we go. All right. This was my point. I knew it. Raven.
He brought his dad.
And every man.
How
yes,
pathetic.
he did bring his dad again. Every man and Raven are teaming up here tonight to take on Andre and Barebones Bill. My point was, every man is one of the few that were left. You know, Rod Kip left. Every man's still like, hey, you got this, buddy. So tonight they're teaming up against Andre and Barebones Bill. I'm very excited for Bill. He's been quite the competitor here over the past few weeks and ever since he joined ShockWrestling. Of course, he lost to Davo in that Outer Rim Championship match, which is what I did bring him in here for. But I wonder, is Barebones Bill aligned with Animus? Or is he just helping Andre
I
out?
like Barebones Bill. I hope he's not.
Me too. If he's just helping Andre out because Andre wants to, you know, take out all his feelings against Raven and whatever Animus is telling him to do to Raven, that's fine.
But, you know, it is pro wrestling, and you always think you know a guy. And
You think you know a guy?
Yeah.
We used to live off handshakes.
Then something happens, something comes up, there's a screw job. Animus and not Animus and Raven. Every man and Raven patiently waiting in the ring. Andre and the Frogman.
Frog. The Jobbers Union. Echo, of course, just won against. Fuck. I don't even remember who he faced.
Why is there a ladder?
Jack Torrance. The ladder is Frogman's ladder. We've been over this, Mikhail. Frogman has the ladder. It's his good luck ladder.
Weird.
He brings it out with him every entrance now.
They don't even like interact with it.
What is Andre doing? He does not deserve this.
He does not deserve what?
This long of an entrance.
Yeah. Well,
his theme songs aren't even that long.
Speed it
All
up.
3 of them. All 3. Just cut it and speed it up.
Faster and more intense.
My favorite direction. Nothing else to say about your Joker movie?
Well, I mean, yeah, there was that sex scene. There was just nothing shocking in it. Can I spoil it again now?
I guess.
Two-Face is in the movie, but he's in the background. It's only for like 2 seconds, and the guy playing Harvey Dent is like 24. How could you be a lawyer at 24? Prosecuting a murder case.
Well, okay. Was he? We gotta stop the spoilers. It's been 1 week.
I guess.
Barebones Bill is making his way down tonight. Like I said before, I'm a fan of Barebones Bill, but look at that! Of course, last week we saw he was with Team Jaden. So, with that being said, do you think Andre, you know, I'd say he's friendly with Jaden.
Yeah, they're like Red Skull and Baron Zemo, I feel like. like kind of.
Who's who?
I feel like Jaden would have to be the Baron Zemo, right?
I guess.
Yeah, Andre's definitely Red Skull. But they got like 2 aligned factions.
I like this. I'm excited to see what the Nest has to offer tonight against Barebones Bill. Of course, Jaden coming out, not allowed to be touched by the Raven. If the Raven touches my injured #1 star, Jaden,
Why do you love Jaden?
I will fire his ass. He was one of the original ShockWrestling World Champions.
Oh, wow, really? It's a stupid reason to like
weren't.
it. Yeah, I was, actually, after I got it off of Andre.
He's part of the 4 pillars, Mikhail.
I was a pillar before he was
what?
here.
Before what? You know who you sound like? You sound like Poplu. That's who you sound like right now.
And listen, I'm going to sound a little bit more like him because this is me
slap
cutting
your
you
logo
off.
on it.
I'm cutting you off.
Slap your logo on it. I did. And it's better than it ever was before.
I got to agree with you there. You should have slapped the logo over
As
his
we're
mouth.
watching Andre get thrown around the ring.
Shut him up.
Raven climbing up top. Will we see the bird fly? Raven flies. Splash on to Andre. Andre screaming.
Andre got some weird
As he
shit
does.
on right now. What the hell is
This
this?
is it's like his skeleton outfit.
Yeah, it looks like Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah. Have you ever seen like those knockoff Spider-Mans that are different colors? And
Yeah.
you're like, "Ugh, those don't look good.
I've seen
Raven
Rob Liefeld's work after
shouting
he
at
left Marvel.
Jaden. Look, Raven can't help himself but get distracted by Jaden. This is going to be his downfall. It has been his downfall over the previous weeks, even months here in Shock Wrestling.
I mean, like, what a
always focusing on Jaden.
What a dumbass. Like, you literally had the championship right there. And twice.
There.
Jaden interrupted.
Raven still hasn't tagged every man, and Andre starting to get the upper hand against the Bird tonight, though. Dragging him to the corner. Barebones Bill patiently awaiting, watching what the superstar, also former world champion Andre does. Look at this! Into a cover.
By Andre. I can't see his
1. Only a 1 count. Right hook by Raven, elbow by Andre.
Yeah, elbow right back at you by Andre. Oh, moonsault, or corkscrew there, excuse me. Tag in to Barebones Bill.
Raven, look at this!
Piranha!
The only Bird in the ring going after Barebones Bill.
Elbow by Andre.
Andre just trying to escape. Throwing Raven into the corner now. Kick there by Bill. Picking Raven up against the corner. What's he got?
What is this? Oh! Brutal DDT.
That cannot feel good on the neck of the Raven. Tagging Andre back in. Smart tactic there by Barebones Bill.
Keeping it fresh.
Yes, using the strength of him. Andre going after every man on the outside of the ring.
Oh, stunner.
It was a good move by Andre. I'm kind of impressed.
What, the stunner?
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't get anything.
Usually he doesn't think to get rid of him.
But it didn't do anything.
He got rid of every man from standing there.
Boot.
A luva kick.
Frogman and Jaden on the outside.
1, 2, 3.
Trying to get the crowd hyped up as Andre gets pinned by the Raven.
Interesting matchup here. Raven with the win. Every man coming in the ring now. Didn't get tagged in. Celebrating their win against Barebones Bill and Andre.
Did every man wrestle in that match at all? Oh!
Just dropping Raven after that
speechless. Every man.
What was that?
How could you do this?
Oh my!
Did every man just join Team Jaden? Is that what we're seeing?
Go? Oh, he got a shirt.
Every man is part of Team Jaden!
Wow, folks. Team Jaden is growing by the weeks here on Friday Night Strike.
Unbelievable! What a change of character for every man. He's not every man anymore. He's got to be one man. Or
Jaden man.
A new man.
Team man.
Yeah.
Wow, what a reveal
guy who joins
by the
tag
everyman.
teams, man.
So, we have to talk about Devil Han, who is going to be in this next match.
I beat him.
It's time for a Falls Count Anywhere match at special request from FN, the Diesel himself. He wanted to put it to rest. He showed everybody last week how he sided with you, Mikhail, how he wants to be on the click. He wants to be part of the slime crime team, you know, like the prime slime, you know?
Yeah, the slime prime players, yeah.
And he wants to prove himself to you and the rest of the clique that he is worthy in this very special Falls Count Anywhere match against Devil Han tonight.
Well, look, that's very kind of him.
After all that,
I haven't made any decisions, but I'm keeping an open mind.
I believe FN can prove himself. He has time and time again, but this match tonight, if he is able to destroy Devil Han, can cement his place in being apart from the prophecy and being the light, the Diesel, FN.
I mean, I'd like to see it. I think that was cool, I guess.
Falls Count Anywhere, Mikhail. Do you have any favorite Falls Count Anywhere matches?
I think there's Triple H and Mick Foley at the Royal Rumble. Is that Falls Count Anywhere? Or that might be No Holds Barred or a street fight or something. Pretty cool match. I guess
Falls Count Anywhere kind of is more generalized.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Because
there's a lot of matches that have.
The first SmackDown I ever went to had a Falls Count Anywhere match as the opening match. That was Matt Hardy versus JBL.
I have to point out that I'm a lot calmer in the booth compared to last week, because I'm glad you're here.
Why? I know. I'm glad I'm here too.
You beat him last week, you know, and I feel safe with you for once in the booth.
I beat his ass last week. Who's this guy with him?
Danny Bourne!
Oh, Danny Bourne.
Yes, last week, folks, Danny Bourne came out and tried to interfere in the match, it seemed, but FN, I guess, scared him away by giving him a big flex. Danny Bourne flicked him off and ran away afterwards.
Middle finger.
I don't know if that's exactly what Devil Han would want of his new ward, but sometimes you got to teach him. FN's a big guy. He's a scary guy.
Not that scary. I dealt with him.
Danny Bourne, of course, from Proving Grounds. Devil Han clearly kept an eye on some of the new signings and new competitors here in the ShockWrestling universe.
I mean, apparently so.
I was a big fan of Danny Bourne, so now I'm a little upset that he sided with the Devil.
He didn't win the tournament. It's not like he was that impressive.
So I'm not going to be like, well, I'm a big fan of Duke Havoc because he won the tournament.
I mean, he's better than Danny Bourne.
It was a single elimination tournament.
Yeah, and?
Some of those matches, could you even say were fair? Rob was in charge over there.
I wasn't watching the show. I just heard about it.
Bro. Watch one of our shows.
I watched the shows with me on them.
Uh-huh.
That's all I have to say.
Devil Han is here. I couldn't think of a funny response.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was right. I'm correct.
Are you going to watch tomorrow night's show? Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event?
Oh, is that your way of telling me I'm not on it?
I said they're going to be crowd-pleasing special guests.
And I'm not crowd-pleasing enough for you?
No, I'm not in charge. It's very well known that Ace and Nicholas came up with the show.
Oh, and wait, so both of you just told me you're not on commentary.
I didn't say I wasn't on commentary. I announced last week I'd be on commentary.
Oh, so you just cut me out of the deal.
What? You say deal. It's not my show.
I was cut out. Well, it sounds like it is.
Oh my goodness. FN versus Devilhan.
Kick his ass.
I think he's got it. Falls count anywhere.
Looking forward to it.
Devilhan, of course, scarred and deformed from the light. One. We threw him through that light, Gil.
Yeah. A lot of people get thrown through lights around here. Seems to
Trying
be
to show him the ways of the light.
thing.
And not the dark side. Devilhan
got?
grabbing something.
Is it an apple?
I don't know.
He's got an apple. Folks, the devil has an apple. You know what that means.
Last time that happened, a lot of shit went wrong. Devilhan.
What is he trying to tempt FN with?
There you go, FN getting the upper hand against Devilhan.
The devil of the universe where everyone is Han Solo.
Devilhan appearing the same week as the other things that started happening over on Monday Night Call was quite interesting.
You think? I don't think he's involved in all that, right?
To my knowledge, Devilhan and Poplu back in the day were rivals. Maybe something that Poplu has done since returning awoken the devil.
Yeah, I mean...
Like how you have to wake up Godzilla.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know what canon that is.
Well, I just saw there are 3 apples under the ring.
Danny Bourne with the stick! Attacking FN!
Why is it set to apples?
Danny Bourne with the hockey stick.
Oh, he's throwing
Devilhan with the
apple.
FN trying to get away from it. Danny Bourne throwing the stick at Devilhan. This is brutal.
He's hitting Danny Bourne as well.
Well, that's what happens when you get in the way. There you go, grabbing the stick again. Maybe they'll start shooting the hockey sticks, start hitting the apples at them.
Or, that wasn't a senton, whatever that was. Front
Centurion?
flip. No, it wasn't a Centurion. That's not a move. Oh, FN went for something there but didn't connect. Danny Bourne on the steps now.
Alright, Danny Bourne is using his minion status to his advantage.
Where does he go? Put those back,
He's
young
probably
man.
You guys don't get that. I'm taking this home.
Yeah, what is going on? Why'd you put those all the way up there? What the fuck?
FN getting taken down by Devilhan in front of the barricade. Danny Bourne running back into the ring. That was a cool shot of the striker.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Danny Bourne from the top, elbow straight onto FN the Diesel.
And Devilhan now has the apple again.
You sound a little worried, like you are rooting for FN.
Well, yeah, I don't want Devilhan to win.
Just saying, you seem a little more concerned than I thought you'd be.
I'm not concerned. This guy makes his own decisions. He's in it for himself. Oh, throw the apple at him, you son of a bitch.
Into a cover on the outside of the ring. One, two, three. No! Kick out by FN.
The apple almost fell near the pinfall. I don't know what I was trying to say. The apple doesn't fall far from the pin. He's picking it up. He might throw the apple again.
He's trying to get him to rejoin the prophecy.
Oh!
Take the apple.
Yeah.
Take the apple.
There's no prophecy anymore. Beacon's gone.
I guess. That's a valid point. I mean, maybe it's his new thing with his ward Danny Bourne.
Join
Robin.
Join the Apple team. Come work for me at the Apple store.
Devilhan taking FN down to the ramp. FN not showing a lot of offense here recently.
Yeah, FN getting his ass beat, that's for sure.
Not really good to prove himself to you, Mikhail.
I'm chilling during this match. I'm checking my emails. You see me. I don't care.
This is ridiculous. The disrespect. This is the guy who saved your ass multiple times.
Yeah, well,
Steps on.
he makes his own decisions. What do you want me to say?
Devilhan
Cover
with
here.
the cover. 1, 2. This is your fault.
No, it is. How is it my fault?
Danny Bourne. Oh my God! Continuing to beat up FN. Slime Theory. Slime Theory attacking Danny Bourne, putting a stop to the continual beating on FN. Devilhan with the win, but Slime Theory to save the day.
We take care of our own. I scratch your back, or well, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's the way it happened here. I wasn't going to help him win a match, but...
The story continues here with FN. Right? You like him.
No, I don't.
You like him.
No, I don't. Not
As
like
we
that.
move on, it's time for another Scary Box qualifier, this time in the women's division. It's a bit of a rematch opportunity tonight. Liliana versus Rosemary's Baby. Of course, Liliana beat Rosemary's Baby a few weeks ago on Friday Night Strike, which pissed Killa off. Killa keeps saying, you got to step up your game. You have Danielle winning all the time. But Rosemary's Baby's starting to slack, and you and I have always been big fans of Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah,
so
I'm a big Rosemary's Baby defender here. But,
this rematch opportunity, of course, gives them the chance to go into the Scary Box match on Halloween.
and Liliana would be right at home there because she's a vampire, right?
She's not a vampire.
No, I just made that up.
I heard that she is a gift from the gods. I heard that she is the daughter of God.
What?
That's what I heard. That's what they call her. That's what
Daughter of
was written in the
God?
description. To me, I know that.
What?
To me, I know that she was in the training facility, the JVH training facility in Austin, Texas.
The daughter of God is here.
The daughter of God. The daughter of Zeus.
The daughter of Zeus. But that's not Zeus. What?
Rosemary's Baby is
the
here,
hell?
walking out with Killa.
But Rosemary's
ready to go.
Baby is the daughter of the devil. Yo!
Wow, it's like it makes sense, Mikhail.
Yo!
Jesus Christ.
They're gonna make their daughters fight.
All right, you sound a little bit like that documentary we just recently watched.
What
Settle
documentary
down.
we recently? Oh, the
I'm not going to talk
the
about that story.
VKM
Oh, I'll
documentary?
talk about that story. Rosemary's Baby
Talking about Mr. McMahon.
in a rematch opportunity against Liliana tonight on Friday Night Strike. Let's see if she's got what it takes to go to the Scary Box match on Halloween. Of course, Mac Daddy, Danielle,
Why did I think Liliana was a vampire?
and Nicole Fox. I mean, she kind of got a vampire look
Was
to her, I
she
guess. That
the
makes
daughter of
sense.
God last week? Last time we saw her?
Mikhail, I don't know about you, but for months, or at least 2 months, I've been hearing that she's the daughter of Zeus.
Who's been telling you that?
The other people that train in
In the John Von
facility
Hollywood,
in Austin, Texas.
The John Von Hollywood compound. Yeah, I won.
Liliana taking Rosemary's Baby down.
Big power bomb there.
1.
Kick
Able
out
to get that shoulder up. Now Rosemary's Baby has the height advantage against Liliana. But Liliana is a strong competitor. Big kick there to the shoulder of Rosemary's Baby. Opportunity of a lifetime for Liliana if she wins this. She'll
Spinning
already
kick.
qualify for the first ever women's Scary Box here
Yeah,
in
but
ShockWrestling.
didn't she debut the other week and get pinned?
Like 3 weeks? Or
Yeah.
she was on call one time too.
Oh, is that where I saw her?
Yeah, on call she won in her debut.
Was that
On
was
Strike,
that when
she-
we were on call?
I don't remember.
Well, then I'm afraid I didn't see that.
It was a month ago, bro.
I'm afraid I didn't see that.
Tying her up. Rosemary's Baby stuck in the corner.
Uh-oh, Rosemary's Baby walking her back. Kicks to the leg repeated there by RB.
Big kick there by Liliana.
That could be her new nickname.
Rosemary's. Do you watch
RMB.
Do you watch Rosemary's Baby around Halloween, or do you not really watch that movie too often?
No, I don't watch Rosemary's Baby directed by that
Roman
guy.
Polanski?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Okay, so are you not going to watch any movie ever produced by the Weinstein Company?
Oh, you got me there.
Yeah.
Well, they don't direct
I think
those
Rosemary's
movies.
Baby is still a good movie. Okay, do you listen to Michael Jackson?
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Let me ask you this.
Rosemary's Baby getting up again against the... Do you watch wrestling?
Let me ask you this. Do you watch Superman Returns this time of year?
Why? Does it take place on Halloween?
No.
Oh.
But do you watch it?
No.
Well, yeah, right? Because Kevin Spacey did something fucked up. Yeah, you watching Seven? You watching The Usual Suspects?
Seven. I do watch Seven. Did you
What?
see WWE just knocked off Seven in their trailer for Bad Blood?
Which looked pretty
They
lit,
completely
yeah.
copied the Seventh scene.
The Bad Blood Hell in a Cell match is one of my favorite matches, so I'm really hoping. I mean, it already happened. So
Pedigree by Rosemary's Baby
we
onto
talked about
Liliana.
it earlier. The big guy returned.
2.
No.
Kick out by Liliana. The big guy. I can't believe he's back.
Yeah,
Miguel.
the big guy returning. That's pretty.
I mean, I
cool.
was slightly expecting it, but Rosemary's Baby just laying the beating onto Liliana. Uh-oh. Tie up there. Liliana with the neck breaker onto Rosemary's Baby. Picking her up again, going for it twice in a row. Taking down Rosemary's Baby. Oh, look at this.
Head scissor.
Tying
Well,
her.
it's not even a head scissor. It's a boa constrictor lock.
That's an awesome lock. Let's see. Will Rosemary's Baby be out?
Nothing happened. Oh, Rosemary's Baby might be knocked out.
Liliana dropped her quite quickly there. Throwing her against the
Irish whip,
ropes.
Spinning kick.
Big kick by Liliana.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Liliana qualifies for the women's scary box. What the hell's
Killa
happened here?
stepped into the ring with Rosemary's Baby, telling her she's got to step up her game, and Rosemary's Baby just pushing Killa away.
I mean, she's right.
I
Rosemary's
get
Baby
it, Mikhail.
sucks.
Yeah, exactly. I could see both sides of this situation going on. Congratulations to Liliana for moving on to the scary box this Halloween.
Wow.
Now, it's time for our electric steel cage match.
Oh boy, I have heard
Indiana
about
Jones, Frankenstein, Blockbuster Championship on the line.
Looking
Will
forward to
Frankenstein be able to take down Indiana
this.
Jones?
Dude, imagine what's going to happen in this match. Every time the monster touches the cage, he's going to get stronger.
It's gonna go. Psst. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think of that, Mikhail.
Yeah, so this is not looking good for Dr. Jones.
Frankenstein's got that Mikhail with kryptonite advantage
Yeah.
over him.
I think that's one of the few unexplored areas of Indiana Jones that would be interesting. Indiana Jones fights Dracula, or Indiana Jones fights Frankenstein.
Do you know the Batman versus Dracula movie?
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Yeah, I watched The Batman as a kid because I didn't have cable.
Jeez. He lives!
It's alive!
It's alive! He's back again, folks. Frankenstein's monster.
Or whatever he did in the movie.
Which version did Christopher Lloyd play?
Christopher Lloyd? You mean Christopher Lee?
Okay.
Christopher...
Or was Christopher Lloyd in Adam's Family?
He was Uncle Fester in Adam's Family.
Fester in Adam's
You
Family.
were trying to ask about fucking Herman Munster, bro. That was not even...
That's who I was trying to ask about.
Herman Munster. Did you see the Rob Zombie's Monsters movie?
No, I did not. I saw some clips from it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Did you see it?
It's pretty funny, yeah. It's
Did you enjoy it?
Listen, of like
I don't care if it's good or bad. Enjoy.
Yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable movie. I didn't enjoy it as much as Netflix has like this habit of releasing like horrible fucking movies for Halloween. I really.
It's because they release a ton of them.
I love Hubie Halloween.
They have one every day of the month.
Damn.
Interesting.
Money laundering going on at fucking Netflix, dude. But yeah, Hubie Halloween is pretty funny. Indiana
It's a Shrek
Jones.
Halloween movie.
Yeah, Scared Shrekless. With the ghost of Lord Farquaad.
What other spin-off Halloween movies can you think of? Like
The Grinches on Halloween.
What?
You've never seen that one?
That's not real.
Yeah, it is.
You're lying to me.
No.
The fuck?
I think it's an animated special. I don't think I've seen it. But I remember like reading about it as a kid and being like, what the fuck? The Grinch.
Halloween is Grinch Night?
Yeah.
And it's the original animation, like the 70s one.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You've never seen Halloween is Grinch Night?
Alright, I know what me and Mikhail are watching later.
Yeah, I like, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost? Is that a Halloween-themed one? We talked about those.
I love that movie.
We talked about those a lot. Not recently. Recently, I was still living in my old place. Watched, so it was like 4 months ago.
I was gonna say. Months ago, Mikhail and I watched the Scooby-Doo WWE movies. That second one, the Road one,
yeah, it was
I
pretty
liked so
funny.
much better.
Yeah.
The Road Warrior one.
So random.
My reviews are on Letterboxd.
Oh, I didn't do reviews of those. I guess I should log them. I watched both of them.
I wrote like paragraphs for them.
Scooby-Doo and the WrestleMania Ghost was so bad.
Now, of course, folks, this is the electric steel cage match. If you touch the cage, you will get zapped.
Yes. So they can't go in. So it's the cell.
It's a cell, yes.
The electric cell match. So they're gonna try to climb it, and it's gonna get zappy.
Possibly.
Uh-oh. I hope
It's
that
a
was
dangerous...
thought out.
I hope safety was checked beforehand.
Because if not, I'm gonna be here freaking out and screaming that Indiana Jones is getting electrocuted.
Have you ever touched an electric fence?
No.
Like while... Oh.
You
okay.
fucking die, right?
No.
Interesting. Do you ever if you pee on it, is that what
I
would
mean,
happen?
like, there's different, amperage and voltage and all those types of things that you could do.
You ever get shocked with a dog collar?
Yes.
Damn. Oh! Indiana Jones is already got electrocuted!
Strap you. Oh my God, Indiana Jones! Frankenstein outside of the ring with Indiana Jones now.
Oh my God,
This
he's
is
going!
dangerous.
Oh,
you didn't touch it that time. We got to be very careful. Indy, at least. Like you said earlier, Frankenstein, that should boost him up.
yeah. Give him a little zap, wake him up a little. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Indiana
Brutal.
Jones just got thrown into the electric cage.
You ever play any old Scooby-Doo games?
I had the Scooby-Doo Origins game on PlayStation 2. The Mystery Begins, I think that was what it was called. But that was the only one. If Indiana Jones retains, he'll be champion for almost 200 days. John Von
You
Hollywood.
could have made that flow better. Yes. Jesus Christ.
What Scooby-Doo games did you have?
A lot of them. Night of 100 Frights, Mystery Mayhem, Unmasked. Those were the three, those were the bangers I played.
I'm trying to think of, Halloween games I had. Oh, I had, Sonic Adventure 2.
What about Sonic Unleashed when he turns into a werewolf?
Yeah, I like that one, but I was thinking of, the Pumpkin Hill Zone.
I like that Indy's tactic here is keeping Frankenstein's monster away from the electrical.
Smart. Thought out. That's what I was saying. I hope this was thought out by the competitor.
Have you ever been to Halloween Horror Nights?
I haven't been to Halloween Horror Nights. I went to Reaper's Revenge.
What's that?
It was like a shitty local one. It's like $70 fucking to get in. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. We're not plugging. You're gonna have to go back and bleep out what I said.
I went to Fight Night in Fright Night.
I went to Fight Night. I was there at Fight Morning.
Florida before, but I've also.
What houses did you go through?
I've gone to Halloween Horror Nights a few times.
What houses at Halloween Horror Nights you go through?
Ghostbusters. No, that did not exist at the time. They did not reboot the franchise yet. One of the years I went, I thought most of the houses were pretty shitty.
What houses were there?
Roanoke was there.
Oh, that's
and
pretty
I've
lit.
never once seen that TV show, but that house was pretty lit.
I like that season of American Horror Story as Indiana Jones power bombs Frankenstein's monster into the electric steel cage. He's got an electric
This is dangerous. This could technically power up Frankenstein's monster against Indiana Jones tonight. Indiana Jones just fought the likes of Goku, a Saiyan, a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
And he went Ultra Instinct for that. Let's see what he's got against Frankenstein's monster tonight as Frankenstein's monster powers up here against Indy.
Indiana Jones
Indy
setting
trying
the
to
table
set
up for something.
Table.
Throwing that shit.
I can't set the table.
Frankenstein's monster, a huge fan favorite with the crowd.
You probably would have liked the Weeknd's Halloween Horror
Yeah,
Nights,
I feel like I would have.
room.
That would have been cool to go see. I want to go to the Universal Monster one.
Miguel.
No, I was just in
Me and
Florida.
Yeah, let's go to Halloween Horror Nights.
I want to go to the Universal Monsters one.
Yeah, let's go to Halloween Horror Nights.
No.
That's
Florida is
Big
just
punch
like
there.
a money pit. You gotta prepare for it.
You went on a cruise.
Yeah, and I went to Miami.
Equals Florida is a money pit,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
Here we go, Indiana
Do you know where that
Jones
cruise left from?
climbing up
Florida.
to the top rope.
Then I had to go to the Fort Lauderdale airport. Oh! Putting the Frankenstein monster through the table, that might be it.
This is awesome.
Elbow drop there
Elbow
by
drop.
Dr. Jones. They're doing pretty good at staying away from the cage.
It is dangerous for
Frankie.
Indy. You don't want to see him
Indy.
freaking out like a cow.
Frankie! Indy! Frankie! Indy! Frankie! Indy! Frankie! Indy! Indy! Frankie! Frankie! Oh, Indy! Indy! Oh! Indiana Jones has got the monster in the corner now, folks. And they're having a talk, it looked like there. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Frankenstein's monster meets Indiana Jones is kind of untapped potential. It could be like a young Frankenstein crossover.
The Frankenstein legacy.
Yeah. Indiana Jones getting that door to send the Frankenstein monster back to Monstropolis. And
You know what I like?
What?
Around this time? I like Van Helsing.
Van Helsing is a cool fucking movie, dude. I love that shit.
CGI is outdated. There's a lot of the shots are outdated, but I'm like, damn, it's fine.
When I saw that movie as a kid and I already knew it like failed and everything, I was like, that's a rad fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, 2004. Like, it's got those tropes of the Spider-Man and Blade and Spawn shit, but like, I don't know. I kind of enjoy it.
I like the Wolfman, and I definitely really like the version of the Frankenstein monster in that movie. And he's like a big part of it, too.
Yeah. But then at the end, they kind of jack everything up.
Yeah. But
aren't they supposed to be making a new Van Helsing?
They should make a new Van Helsing. Is it based on like a comic book or something?
It's there's a story. The Van Helsing's the
yeah, I know
vampire
from Dracula. But is there like if I just decided to make like a movie that was about Van Helsing fighting all the monsters?
You can.
Yeah, whatever. Dude, just do it again. Like that's a cool fucking idea.
I'm still shocked that the Keanu Reeves Constantine is getting.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you know that's getting a sequel?
It's wild. I'm just.
Especially with John Wick being popular, Van Helsing would be like a really popular.
And his Constantine isn't British. He just talks like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Whoa,
Like
you guys are dead.
Using the light tube against Frankenstein's monster. It's a good thing there's no electricity going through those light tubes.
Oh, he almost hit the cage.
That was a close one.
The door almost went
Jones
flying.
Going to pick Frankie back up now. I'm a big Van Helsing fan. I like the concept of Van Helsing.
Yeah, I just like the idea.
Like you said, the fighting, the monster hunter.
Well, I'm scared of vampires, so I'm just happy that like there are people out there stopping them as the Frankenstein monster gets thrown.
That's not good. Maybe it worked to his advantage. Indiana Jones still beating on Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, he's trying and failing to throw him into the steel cage. I don't know why you would want to. It makes him stronger.
Maybe Indy doesn't know that.
Oh!
Get in there, you stupid animal.
Damn! What is Indiana Jones trying to tempt here? He already lost to the Frankenstein monster last week.
Do you think he thinks Frankie belongs in a museum?
I think he... Yeah. I feel like that would be like the plot of the crossover between those two, is that he was trying to like get the monster... Oh! He just threw him outside of the cage.
Breaking the circuit there, throwing Frankenstein's monster outside.
The door is right next to it, dude.
Yeah, they could have used it.
Indiana Jones is electrocuting himself, folks. The voltage has got to be.
It's been broken.
No, it's flowing through his veins. It's still alive. Oh my God, Indiana Jones is frying himself, and now he's just standing on top of the electric cage. He's got it. The voltage flowing through his veins. And the Frankenstein monster.
Graphic, but do you know the scene in Green Mile?
Yeah,
when they do the electric chair.
Yeah.
Always creeped me out when I was a kid.
Indiana Jones and the Frankenstein monster both electrocuting themselves, folks. Oh my God!
Frankenstein getting picked up by Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is a tombstone, and they go through it. Indiana Jones can't let go. He was.
Frankenstein is down on the mat. Indiana Jones,
dude,
your blockbuster world champion, picking him back up.
Can you imagine what that did to Harrison Ford's pacemaker?
He's done it. He's killed the monster.
That was crazy.
Frankenstein's monster has fallen from Indiana Jones.
Germ, if that's not your match of the year contender, I don't know what is. Wow.
What a wild match by Indiana Jones, retaining his blockbuster championship here tonight. Congratulations on beating Frankenstein's monster.
Yes, as we head into our main event where we are going to see our global champion Animus in action against another mystery opponent.
Yes, I'm very excited, Kill. I can't wait to see who it is. It could be anybody from the ShockWrestling universe.
Could be me again.
It could be Mikhail. Could get up and just walk away again.
I don't know why I don't.
That's a valid point. You could go after Animus one or two more times if you want. Ah, Jesus.
You know, maybe.
Who keeps cutting the feed to this guy?
Yeah.
Well. Looks like no one has stepped up and wants to face my master on Saturday. I sent open invitations all over my Tumblr, and no one signed up. Looks like that is another successful global title defense.
Andre, you gotta chill, bro. I can't keep dealing with this shit. Andre, listen. I have an opponent for Animus this Saturday, and he will find out once he's in the ring on Saturday. But for now, I have a special opponent for him in tonight's main event. So go find your seat in the locker room and watch the match.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Why?
Because I said so.
But why?
Because I said so.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. John Von Hollywood picked out a special opponent for Animus, is apparently somebody who said no to facing him at Saturday's crowd-pleasing event. If Andre is to be believed.
Alrighty, folks, it's time for Friday Night Strike's main event. I'm very excited, Mikhail. This is a competitor we've seen before.
Who is it?
Just so you know. You don't know.
I don't know them.
Well, you kind of know them. I don't want to.
Give me a hint.
I didn't realize I get put so much. He wears a white robe.
Oh, I know who it is.
As Animus makes his way down tonight, your global champion here in Shock Wrestling, the Shockwave Global Champion.
Arquette.
You know, he is here with Nicole Fox. Of course, Nicole Fox qualified for the Scary Box match at Halloween. She will be competing for the first ever women's Scary Box, making her way down with the Shockwave Global Champion Animus tonight.
And that's just an odd partnership right there. I think this is
Do you think Andre choreographed this section for her?
Oh yeah, probably.
Because we definitely saw Andre do this.
Yeah, with Animus. Backstage, yeah.
Nicole Fox is very tall.
Yes. Much taller than Animus.
You know, there's something I haven't thought about.
Yeah.
You know how Nicole Fox originally came about?
How?
And, you know, she aligned herself with the old Nikki Fox. You know, Nikki Fox is back. And Nicole Fox very clearly in love with Animus here.
Yeah, I mean, Nikki Fox.
You'd say...
That's her brother.
Was that how he confirmed it?
I think.
You're a global champion. Animus is here and ready to defend his title tonight in a very special challenge. Very special opponent here in tonight's match.
Who is it?
I'm sick of Andre You're not gonna find out until he walks out.
Can you just tell me right now,
telling you
a couple
now.
seconds before he comes out? Can you whisper it so it's still a surprise to the audience?
He's from VGIW.
Oh, so
Here we go, folks! Aaron Storm from Storm System Worldwide is here. Straight out of BGIW, Aaron Storm is back and ready to take on Animus.
Shout out to VGIW once again. Our talent sharing agreement is nuts.
Our friendship agreement of sharing
I'm
talents,
terminating.
underpaying them.
I terminated the friendship agreement.
Aaron Storm is here, and what a main event it will be. Of course, I know Dom doesn't get along with Aaron Storm.
Well,
it's definitely
he can hang
his
out
number
here.
one antagonist, and we definitely like him over here. I love me some Aaron Storm. Let's see how he will fare against our champion tonight. Of course, Aaron Storm has been world champion, a bunch of different... Listen, we have a lot of belts. VGIW has a problem, too. They have a lot of belts as well.
I think we should unify
This
a bunch
is somebody
of the
who's
belts.
been... Oh, together. We just combined the VGIW and the Shock Wrestling. Here, you can hold on to it this week. Very special matchup against Animus tonight. Global Championship is not on the line, folks.
Of course it's not, because he's scared.
Big kick there by Animus. Taking down Aaron Storm. Let's see. Nicole Fox, of course, cheering on Animus. She's very excited to be ringside tonight.
Until Apparently her boyfriend, Nikki Fox, her old boyfriend. Even though they look exactly alike and have the same last name. So I don't know what the thought was there. Maybe they were like Milhouse's parents on The Simpsons. Aaron Storm delivering repeated punches to the face of Animus. Picking him back up now.
Let's see what Animus has. No, Aaron Storm gripping the back of the neck of Animus, dragging him over into the ropes, tying him up there. There you go, Aaron. Animus slipping away from Aaron Storm, getting the upper hand, carrying big Aaron Storm, trapping the ref in the corner. Oh no! That can't feel good.
The ref is stuck.
Using that to his advantage, Aaron Storm getting the upper hand again on Animus, knocking him down. Animus running away. Come on, Global Champ. That's not the way to show it against VGIW. What a drop kick there. It's always wild when I see somebody as big as Aaron Storm fly from the top rope. Multiple punches to the scarred face of Animus. Just last year, folks, Raven put Animus through a burning table to give him those scars. As we come up on the 1-year anniversary, we could see how the Nest and Animus's Jobbers Union have been feuding throughout the past few weeks on strike.
Do you think Animus has that, has feeling in that part of his face? Do you think he can move?
Definitely a little bit. Here we go.
You should get some Phantom of the Opera shit for that. Oh, kick to the face!
Big stomp to the... That can't feel good.
And Animus now looking for the crossface.
This is one of the best competitors over on VGIW. There you go, throwing Animus away. What a main event matchup. This is definitely the Germ Stars match of the night that I booked.
You think?
We gotta have a big main event here in ShockWrestling.
I think we just did have a big main
after
event.
Dragon Dynasty, even Meltzer was shocked that we were in the Tokyo Dome.
I couldn't see that tweet because he blocked me.
There we go, big kick by Animus, taking down Aaron Storm.
Aaron Storm down now, and Animus kicking dirt on him.
The disrespect by Animus. Very cocky as our global champion. Believes he deserved it after all that time. Big stomp to the back of Aaron Storm again.
Move, Lion Salt.
Into a cover. One. Kick out. Will Storm System Worldwide strike again and be able to take down the global champion Animus in this non-title match? Aaron Storm getting back up now. Animus!
Oh,
there you go. Good stoppage by Aaron there. Picking up Animus. Uh-oh.
Oh, he was looking for... Oh!
Oh!
Almost a white noise there.
Into a cover. One, two.
No.
Another kick out by the global champion. What an intense match here for our main event. Uh-oh. Oh! Every single one of the ropes was hit by Animus's face.
Jesus.
There. Dragging Animus into the center of the ring, rolling him over into a cover. One, two. No, only a 1 count on the global champion. Back and forth between these two competitors.
Animus.
What a match. Uh-oh. Big chop there by Aaron Storm. Stopping it. Animus getting the upper hand. No, back and forth between the two competitors again. This is what you see at the likes of VGIW. Big brawling brutes.
Yeah, this guy
of course, they're coming over here to take on our global champion.
Absolutely
Animus
brutal.
Getting the upper hand. Going.
And Animus going for the scissor kick. Or the curb stomp.
Curb stomp by Animus into the cover. 1, 2. 2, 3.
Well, there you
The
have it,
storm
folks.
has dissipated here on Friday Night Strike. Animus beating Aaron Storm from VGIW tonight.
Unbelievable. And look at Nicole Fox towers over that.
What a wild Friday Night Strike it's been all night, Michael.
Yeah, this is something. This is something to end it on. What a shock. Literally with the electric cage and everything. But yes, another edition of Friday Night Strike is in the books. Thank you, folks.
Don't forget, folks, tune in to Monday Night Caw and Friday Night
Don't
Strike.
forget to tune
and
into
tomorrow-
Saturday's crowd-pleasing event.
Yes, tomorrow night, Saturday's crowd-pleasing event at 6 p.m. It's going to be a huge, fun time right before Wrestle Dream. Check it out, folks, and check out Monday Night Caw every Monday and Friday Night Strike every Friday. Thank you all for watching. Good night, everybody.